Good day everyone, welcome to the seventh and the last video on the series for the Gateway server, and in this I'm actually going to take you through the cloud simulator that I've been talking about. So the cloud simulator was actually made by myself because when I started working on the Gateway server, I was working on the roles and responsibilities, the architecture, and gRPC was a new technology for us in UpFlux team, and I actually wanted to make a prototype to play through before actually putting it on the actual cloud. And the actual cloud responsibility is done by, if you go to our homepage, it's actually done by Kefas, and is also done by Goshima. They were in charge of the cloud functionalities. So I wanted to make a mini project for them so that they could actually see and understand what I expect of them, what the gateway server expects to receive from the cloud, from the actual cloud. So I'm just going to show you the project that I made here. This is the cloud simulator. I use the same proto files. This is needed for gRPC, and so whenever you see me all through this video, you've seen me. I kept opening this file, sending commands from here to the gateway server. So this is just console based, but on the actual cloud it's going to be handled just a bit differently. But in terms of the commands and the requests, the responses, it's all going to be the same for the simulator and the actual cloud. So this was actually made, and so that Kefas and Goshima could see what I expect of them, what they should actually send to the gateway server, how the gateway server should act. So this was the cloud simulator startup service file. So on the cloud simulator itself, I actually opened up two ports, the 5002 or 5003. The 5002 was solely used for the gRPC operations, which is what I've been doing all through this video series, sending commands and all. And there's actually one more which I would actually show you in the machine learning video, which I actually used in plotting the data, just to visualize the clustering, which I will actually show in the next video. So that is the cloud simulator. If you watch this series from start to finish, you can see how I did all the requests to the gateway in terms of the request, requesting logs, requesting version data, sending update packages, and rollbacks. And that was how the cloud simulator actually came about. I just did it so that I could make the work easier for Kefas and Goshima, so they could see what I expect of them and what they should actually send to me back. And this ends the series. I want to thank you very much if you've come this far, and I hope you actually do understand. all that the gateway server does, the responsibility of the gateway server in the UpFlux architecture. Thank you very much.